Hey everyone, Alexander Mathias here from saxophonemasterclass.com. In this video, I'm going to show you the beginner version of When the Saints Go Marching In on the saxophone. Now I'm going to be showing you how to play this song on the alto sax, but you can actually apply the same notes on the tenor sax, soprano sax, or the baritone sax. Now I'm going to break down all the fingerings and the notes step by step, but you can actually get your own copy of the fingerings, note names, and the sheet music for free at saxophonemasterclass.com/When the Saints Go Marching In. There's also a link in the description of this video, and you can just click that, download it, and that's going to make it a lot easier for you to follow along to this lesson. Now if you just started on saxophone, or maybe you're taking it back up after a few years, why not try out my 6-day Saxophone from Scratch challenge? The Saxophone from Scratch challenge is a completely free beginner course that I've created that takes you from opening the case to putting your sax together, showing you how to put your reed and mouthpiece together, how to position your mouth on the reed and mouthpiece, how to breathe properly, how to tongue, and finally showing you how to play your first songs like this one, When the Saints Go Marching In, as well as Mary Had a Little Lamb and others. Check it out, it's completely free. There's a link in the description, or just go to saxophonemasterclass.com/saxophone from scratch challenge. If you're just coming to my channel for the first time, make sure to subscribe because I put out lessons every single week, and make sure to like this video if you find it helpful. If you did just start on the saxophone, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what your biggest challenge is with learning the saxophone. I'm here to help, so just let me know below, and I'm sure I have a lesson that I can show you that will help you with the problem you're having. So before I break down every phrase and play you When the Saints Go Marching In step by step, let me play you the song in its entirety. So that's the song in its entirety. Now I'm going to take you through each phrase one by one. So that first phrase sounds like this. So we start on the note G, which is 3 fingers in the left hand. Go up to B, which is just that 1 finger in the left hand. Move to C, which is that middle finger. And then we go up to D, which is all the fingers down, 3 in the left, 3 in the right, and this octave key on the back. And that's how you play that first part of the phrase. So you hold that D for longer. Okay, so we play G, B, C, D, then we repeat those notes again, like this. So those notes are identical, and we just repeat it in the exact same way. So that's phrase 1 of When the Saints Go Marching In. Now we're going to move on to phrase 2 that actually starts in the same way as phrase 1. Let me show you. So phrase 2 sounds like this. So we start on G again, just like in the first phrase, and we play the same notes as we did in the start of the first phrase. We go G, B, C, and then D again. Okay, but this time we play D short, and we move down to B, then G, back up to B again, and then A. So that's the second phrase of When the Saints Go Marching In. Work on these notes before you move on to the third phrase. Let me show you how the third phrase goes. So the third phrase sounds like this. So we start the third phrase on the note B, and we go from B down to A, which is those two fingers in the left hand. So we go from one finger on B down to two fingers on A, then down to G, which is three fingers in the left hand. So then we hold G for longer, and then repeat G, and then go up to B, which is that first finger to the left hand, D, which is all the fingers down with the octave key. Repeat D one more time, and then finally end the phrase on C. So we go down to that middle C. So the whole phrase sounds like this. So make sure you're separating that G with tonguing. When you play that G after B, A, so you go B, A, G, you hold that G and then you tongue G again before moving up to B. And then when you go up to D, you hold D and then tongue D one more time before going down to C. So make sure you're trying to get that rhythm correct. So that's phrase 3 of When the Saints Go Marching In. Let's move on to the fourth and final phrase. So the fourth phrase starts on B again, but this time we go up to C. Instead of going down to A like we did in the third phrase, we go up to middle C. So we use that middle finger to press C. Then we go up to D. All the fingers down. 3 in the left, 3 in the right, and the octave key. So the fourth phrase sounds like this. So we start the fourth phrase on B again like we did in the third phrase, but instead of going down to A, we go up to C. So we go up to that middle C, which is that middle finger pressing down the middle key. Then from there we go up to D. So we play D, 3 fingers in the left hand, 3 fingers in the right, and this octave key in the back. From there we go down to B without the octave key, G, then A, and finally G. So we go B, so again that phrase sounds like this. Alright everyone, that's When the Saints Go Marching In. I really hope you found this video helpful and you're able to follow along. If not, just let me know in the comments and I'll clear up any confusion you may have. Or maybe you're having problems with squeaking and not getting the notes out properly, and I can help you with that too. Again, check out my 6-day saxophone from scratch challenge, which is an entirely free course that you can take, where over the course of 6 days I show you everything you need to know about getting started on saxophone, learning the correct techniques, and finally learning how to play this song as well as other songs with ease. Just go to saxophonemasterclass.com/saxophone from scratch challenge, or just click the link in the description of this video. Remember, I put out videos every single week on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Until next time, happy playing.